it's the new face of America.
Filler reveal, here they are. I'm literally so obsessed.
With the fountain of youth served up in a cocktail of cosmetic procedures.
Hair transplant, full face facial fat transfer, rhinoplasty.
Of course, there are the stars on screen.
We're back and we're refreshed.
But now younger generations are trying to keep up with the Kardashians. Dr. Sean Emilie says he's seen demand spike for deep plane facelifts.
How has your demographic of patients changed in recent years?
I would say in 2019, most of my patients were above the age of 55. And now I would say the majority of my patients are between the ages of 45 and 55.
Among them, 45-year-old Chloe Hall, who spent more than $75,000 to go from this to this.
Nothing is going to defy gravity the way a facelift will.
According to the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, about 80,000 people opted for a facelift in the U.S. last year. Another 1.5 million plus got lip filler, and nearly 10 million received wrinkle-relaxing injections like Botox, driven in part, doctors say, by more patients in their 20s and 30s. That demand fueling the explosion of med spas nationwide, jumping sixfold over the past 15 years.
What we're seeing right now is something that I call aesthetic inflation. And this is the normalization of injectables, of surgery, of extreme skincare routines. So it traps women in particular in this sort of cycle of cosmetic enhancement that they can't easily exit.
Beauty reporter Jessica DeFino says as the world becomes more virtual, it's also becoming more visual. One study finding that time spent on social media significantly contributes to desire to undergo a cosmetic procedure. Another factor, the surge in weight loss drugs, and many patients looking to tighten or revise a thinner face.
So it's just loose skin.
And it's not just women getting work done. Dr. Babak Azizadeh says the number of men he sees has tripled as advancements have allowed for more subtle changes and faster recoveries.
The wives are coming in, they're having surgery, and then all of a sudden I'm seeing the husbands on my consult list.
And now all over social media, patients are sharing their experiences with mixed reviews.
I ruined my lips with lip filler.
My eyelids and my eyebrows look so symmetrical. I could cry.
As this cosmetic boom shows no sign of fading.
I mean, so many questions. You mentioned some of the more popular procedures,
Yeah.
fillers and facelifts. What else?
So when it comes to minimally invasive procedures, the focus really is the face. But interestingly, when you're talking about the surgeries actually going under anesthesia, industry experts point out that 4 of the top 5 surgeries are actually body-related, while the facelift is considered a trend one to watch. So the industry experts are saying that a liposuction is number 1. They say it's not a surprise that liposuction is number 1 because it's often considered like an add-on when someone is already on the table. But I think
one-stop shopping.
Yeah, one-stop shop. There you go. I think one of the things to emphasize here that experts say, like, okay, look, cosmetic surgery is still surgery, so it comes with real risk. Do your research and vet your doctor and their experience.
We spend so much time talking about affordability in this country.
Yeah.
And the price of eggs and living and all that. Who can afford all this stuff?
Yeah, $20,000 to $100,000, that's the normal price tag.
Wow. $20,000 to $100,000?
Uh-huh.
To say nothing of missing work and all the rest of it.
Right.
These are like major surgeries, a big recovery.
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, guys.
I'll tell you who has some natural beauty about him.
He does.
That was about as tortured a turn.
You like that? You like that?
But we all knew he was talking about
natural beauty. No work done there.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.